Hey, what is up, guys? I'm Anthony Espadasa, and I found a really cool way to drop tune your guitar to the lowest tuning you want using the Line 6 Pod Go. Let's go. What is up, everybody? I am Anthony Espadasa, and thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel to hang out with me just for a little bit. I really appreciate it, as always. Now, I wanted to have a very simple approach to this video in regards to showing you guys if we can drop tune our guitars using the Line 6 Pod Go. Basically, to answer your question, yeah, I'm not going to keep you guys waiting much longer. Yes, you can drop tune your guitar using the Line 6 Pod Go, and I even wrote a song to demonstrate how it sounds. Last summer, I put out a video using the pitch shifter effect in the Pod Go and created some very Tom Morello, Dimebag Darrell effects with it and even demonstrated it for you guys. But ever since I put out that video, it did raise a lot of interest from a lot of users asking me, can you drop tune your guitar? Now, drop tuning your guitar using the Pod Go has actually been an idea that I've been working on for a long time now. My band, Defy the Tyrants, has actually been discussing drop tuning our guitars even more. Right now, we tune a drop A using 7-string guitars, but we're talking about maybe going down to F. But one of the problems in being in an active band is that a lot of our songs are in drop A. So if we were to tune down to drop F and perform live on stage, we would actually have to have several guitars, not only main guitars, but backup guitars as well, just to play in that tuning. And I figure, you know what, if I can find an easier way for us to be able to pull that off live, if those ideas come to fruition, it would not only benefit the band, Defy the Tyrants, but it would also benefit you guys, my wonderful YouTube viewers. Now, first up, I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate using the drop tuning in a mix. Afterwards, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get this effect. Now, before we continue, I just want to put out a very quick disclaimer. I actually used my Mark Lewis STL Tone-Up plugin to create the amp and cabinet sounds for this mix, and all I did with this Pod Go was just use a drop tune effect with the amp, cabs, and all that stuff turned off in the Pod Go. This is maybe if you have a favorite plugin that you like using, or you have a favorite amp you like using, whatever the case is, you don't have to use the distortion effects in the Pod Go. You could just throw on your drop tune effect. Don't have to worry about drop tuning your guitar or getting things set up or anything like that. And of course, I would like to advise you guys that if you are planning on writing and recording songs in drop tunings lower than drop A or whatever the case is, please get your guitars set up or buy guitars that are able to handle that kind of tuning. This is an effect and it's a quick fix, and it does sound pretty good, but you know, the real thing always sounds better, at least in my opinion. So I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate this in a mix, and then afterwards I'm gonna show you guys exactly how to get this effect. Let's get heavy and let's go. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that mix. I was actually pretty stoked that I was able to come up with something sounding pretty good using the drop tune effect. I thought it was actually going to sound a lot worse than how it sounded, and I'm very satisfied with the way the guitar sits in the mix. For this video, I'm not going to pull up the Pod Go edit. I'm trying to switch my approach to actually handling the Pod Go physically, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get this effect on the Pod Go without using the UI Pod Go edit. Of course, you could do that, and in some ways, if you're in a studio, it does make things a little bit easier, but this specific video is mainly for live show approach. So that's why I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually show you guys how to get the effect in the pod go. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys how to get the drop tune effect. All right, everybody, so this is the effect right here. I titled it Drop F from A. That's because my band Defy the Tyrants, and for most of my songs that I perform here on YouTube, I play in drop A on my 7-string guitar. So for this example, I'm going from A to F. Of course, if you want to go from a different tuning, it just depends on the intervals that you're using. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and click View. And if you notice, everything is off. These are all my normal effects that I would have on: my volume pedal, my wah pedal, the pitch whammy. That was from a different effect. Don't worry about that. You don't have to have any of this in your basic selection. You just have to have pitch. You go to pitch and then click simple pitch. So this is how you get the effect. You go over here to your selection of effects. You want to scroll all the way over here to pitch. Everyone goes for pitch whammy. I actually went ahead and went with simple pitch on this one. And here's the settings that I have for it. My interval is at a +7, and that's what gets me from drop A to drop F. Sense is at midnight. Delay is all the way off. My shift level is at 100% basically, and my mix is at 50%. So this is the settings that you want to have it at when you're going from drop A to drop F. However, if you're in maybe a standard tuned guitar or drop D, of course it depends on the interval. So you can go over here, and everywhere you go, as you turn down, you change the pitch of the actual effect. So yeah, that's basically how you're able to drop tune your guitar using a Line 6 Pod Go. All right, everybody, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that this video was informative and it helps you guys out in the long run. Of course, shows are coming back around. The pandemic is finally ending, and a lot of bands are getting ready to hit the stage and attempt new approaches to their live setting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the track. Let me know in the comments below if this makes sense, if this will help you guys in any way whatsoever. With my videos, I don't try to do very complex rundowns or anything like that. I'm very much a plug in and go kind of guy, and this is mainly for you guys who are on the road, or you guys who just care about playing shows, or maybe you're in the studio and your producer wants you to drop tune and you really don't want to set up your guitar. This does help out in a lot of ways. And of course, the real thing always sounds better. You should get your guitar set up if you want to play your entire set in drop tune, or you want to record an entire album in drop tuning, specifically drop F, or if you're on a 7-string guitar and you go lower than A, definitely get your guitar set up for that. All right, everybody, I'll catch you on the next video. Please stay safe, wash your ass, wash your hands, and like always, stay heavy.